85.
Emergency certified. House Joint Resolution number 85, resolution convening the General Assembly in special session, LCO 5569.
Representative Brendan Sharkey.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I move acceptance of the Joint Resolution number 85 and passage.
The motion is acceptance of the House resolution and passage. What do you mark?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. For those of us here in the chamber, this is a joint resolution to call us into special session. It will not occur anytime before 12:01 a.m. on tomorrow's day, and it will be solely and exclusively limited to, the call of the special session will be limited to bills needed to implement the state budget for the fiscal year beginning July 1 of 2012. And I move adoption.
Thank you, Representative. Carry mark further. Representative Cafero.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, a question through you to the proponent of the bill.
Please proceed, sir.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, Representative Sharkey, as you could imagine, one of our constant concerns, I think, on both sides of the aisle, especially when we come in for a special session, is that we want to take care of the specific business that we need to take care of in order to implement the business that we maybe did not conclude during regular session. It is my understanding, and always has been, that what we do not want to do is have a free-for-all, open up to every bill imaginable, people who didn't get their bills during regular session put into the implementer all their bills. What, if any, assurance with regard to the way the bill before us is written do we have that that worst fear will not be realized? Through you, Mr. Speaker.
Representative Sharkey.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Through you, I would refer the good minority leader to lines 5 through 9 of the resolution, which, if I may, I'd like to read it. That the call of the session be solely for the purposes of considering and enacting the following legislation, bills needed to implement the state budget for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2012. Through you, Mr. Speaker.
Representative Cafero.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Carry mark further. Representative Candelora.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, if I may, a couple of questions to the proponent.
Please proceed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In lines 8 and 9, we're referencing that we are going to be adopting bills needed to implement the state budget. And my question specifically is that we had a document last night that had deleted and made changes to certain line items in the budget. And would all these bills be related to the fiscal nature to implement the budget, so that we would only see bills relating to those line items that were changed?
Representative Sharkey.
Through you, Mr. Speaker. According to the resolution, it is the specific lines of the resolution are call for bills needed to implement the state budget for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2012. I imagine that does not mean that it is limited exclusively to bills that or items that are changed or were changed in the bill that we did previously on budget adjustments, but rather encompasses the entire state budget, 2013 state budget.
Representative Candelora.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate the majority leader's answer.
Thank you, Representative. Would you care to mark further on the resolution? Care to mark further on the resolution? If not, staff and guests, please come to the well of House members. Take your seats. The machine will be open.
The House of Representatives is voting by roll call. Members to the chamber of the House taking a roll call vote. Members to the chamber, please.
Have all the members voted? If all the members voted, please check the roll call board. to make sure your votes have been properly cast. Have all the members voted? Let's go, deputies. Get in gear. If all the members voted, the machine will be locked. Clerk, please take a tally. Clerk, please announce the tally.
House Joint Resolution 85, total number voting 149, is for adoption 76, yea 98, nay 51, absent not voting 2.
House Joint Resolution is passed.